Topping our health watch, COVID season is officially here. And that means now is probably a good time to start stocking up on COVID tests so you know when to stay at home. As Braden Ross found out, you don't have to pay anything to be prepared.
The leaves are changing, the air is crisp, and that means the start of COVID season is here.
Wastewater is kind of our first indication.
In Madison, that wastewater data shows a pretty dramatic increase in COVID. Since the first of the month, it has more than quadrupled. But spokesperson for Public Health of Madison and Dane County, Morgan Finke, says it's not necessarily time to worry. The good news, hospitalizations are still low.
Where things are different than they were, even a year or two ago with COVID is we know so much more about this virus. We know the steps that we can take to help.
One of those steps is testing.
Let's say you start to feel that sore throat, a cough, headache, fever potentially. Having those rapid tests on hand at home is really a great option to, even just rule it out.
And getting your hands on a test is easier than ever. Here at Walgreens, a pack of 2 COVID tests will run you $24. But there's no need to splurge. There are actually a few ways you can get COVID tests for free. In Madison, you can check your local library or one of Public Health of Madison and Dane County's locations. And starting on Monday, September 25th, you can even order them online. Just go to covidtests.gov. If your test comes back positive, the guidelines are still pretty straightforward. Stay home for 5 days and mask up for 10.
I just really encourage everyone to take those steps, especially when they're able to get that updated vaccine. That's going to help prevent some of that severe illness. There is a certain comfort in that, as long as you follow those recommendations and take care of yourself, there's a little bit less of that panic of the unknown.
For Fox 47 News at 9, I'm Braden Ross.